On today's episode of Anime Afterthought, welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun, Season 2, Episode 8, The Miracle of Some Fools. Well, it looks like we are entering the climax of Iruma's evil cycle arc. Yes, the mission was simple: gather signatures from the Babylus staff in order to procure the Royal One, the former classroom of the missing Demon King, for the use of the Misfits. But of course, that's easier said than done. There is still one giant obstacle in their way, and Caligo seems dead set on preserving the sanctity of this mysterious room. I definitely have to say, ever since the introduction of Irumean, there has been a breath of fresh air. If I can borrow from a comment, gone is his timid modesty and replaced by this confident charisma we haven't seen from Iruma before. It definitely feels like his evil cycle is one of a kind. In fact, can you really even call him evil? But I digress. The main point of today's episode is focusing on this wager, whether or not Irumean will be able to complete his mission and successfully obtain the Royal One. Seeing the powers being put on display by the Misfits in the last couple episodes reassures me that this win is in the bag. But of course, Caligo is not giving up without a fight, which leads me to wonder, how exactly will this be resolved? And with that, let's go ahead and jump into today's episode. Does anybody know what that giant structure in the background is? I mean, it's everywhere when you see Babylus. Is that a place we can actually go to? Do we already see that? I love the design of it. I wonder, what could be waiting for Iruma? Cut to the throne. Cough, cough, wink, wink, Demon King? And I have to admit, Iruma so far is flawless with its openings. Gotta say, they're just so fucking catchy. So it's come to this. Now, I knew they were gonna get a majority of the signatures, and I'm 95% sure they're gonna get Caligo's, but I was wondering what it would actually come down to. Yes, Clara, he is the bee's knees. Oh shit, so this is what you're pulling? Cafeteria staff, student store, the janitors, but he's already on their fucking good side, right? Like, he's the helpful handyman. Wow, they are really building up the Royal One to be this end-all be-all type shit, right? The flames that set the foundation of the Netherworld? No, Irumean will not let this stand. Are his good deeds gonna pay off right now? I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. The look of shock and awe on Caligo's face will just bring me such delightment. Come on. Well, Clara too. Oh god. Oh. Honestly, I just feel like my soul is on cloud 9 right now. This is just fucking glorious. Does this just make you feel so warm and fuzzy inside? That's what I wanted to fucking see. That was worth it. That was worth it. Come on, stamp it. You know you want to. You know you have to. Don't break a Faustian bargain. Oh. Mission success. Yo, the soundtrack is bumping. I love it. I fucking love it. But now that they have the Royal One, where do they go from here? I'm excited to see. The King's Classroom, the Royal One. What, they're having a fucking festival? Well, you know what? That would be some kind of grand spectacle. Think about it. It hasn't been open since, you know, the Demon King. Good point. Where is Iruma? What, is he hitting at the food stands? Oh, shit. Has his appetite even become more bold? Alright, I get it, he does deserve the praise, but let's pop this motherfucker open. I need to see what's in that room. Oh god, is Kamui the Mineta of Demon School? Like, I really hope not, because I can only take one of them. Jesus, honestly, I think she is the best character. I mean, come on. Yo, they're talking Mr. Killer up hardcore, a demon unlike any other. It truly makes me wonder what happened to him. And yes, I know, his name is Alec Red's spelled backwards. Like I said, is it a red herring? Is it the missing Demon King? That's a good question. Do you expect anything else than a full-on charge? Oh, Clara, you good girl. Oh, yes. Oh, that is just fucking glorious.
The man who will sit atop the demon world.
Is it everyone, or is it just Asmodeus that is recognizing what the fuck is just taking place?
Oh, yes!
Oh, you know what? Believe it or not, I'm glad to have him back. I like that he's well aware of what transpired, too. If they would just be like, oh, what happened? I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it could hold the same weight. And that just adds more that this isn't a different character, but just, you know, with his inhibitions removed. I mean, come on.
Wow.
Is that foreshadowing stuff to come? That what transpired in this little arc is a seedling that will turn into a beautiful flower? And like always, we'll go ahead and skip the preview, because you know what? I like being surprised. Sue me. Anyways, this was perfection. Honestly, this was such a great arc. The introduction of an evil cycle to begin with is pretty unique. I like the fact that in this modern demonic realm, that the demons basically are forced to subdue their innate instincts, right? I mean, these are demons. I like that there are repercussions to those actions, you know, going against such a natural instinct. The stress would eventually build up, bubble over, and explode. Like, the evil cycle to begin with is awesome, but to see it happen to Iruma and to give us Irumean was that injection of excitement I didn't know this series needed. I mean, before this, I was just happy to see everyday normal Iruma doing normal everyday Iruma things. I mean, you don't know what you're missing until it's just shoved right in your face, and honestly, I have been missing Irumean. Now, I also like the concept of this being a cycle. Now, because it was a spell enacted by Alec Red, I'm not 100% sure if this is going to be a cycle. Will it only actually transpire because of Alec Red's spell? Now that it has been introduced to Iruma's body, will this actually become a cycle? If he gets too stressed, will Irumean resurface again? That brings up a really interesting point, and I'm honestly excited how they're going to go forward with this, how they're going to progress with this evil cycle when it comes to Iruma. Speaking of the evil cycle though, remember, this is a world full of demons, and the ones closest to him, the other misfits, you know, they're all teenagers. This is a very stressful time in any teenager's life, demonic or not. My question that I posture is, will we see other characters' evil cycles? I mean, God, I hope so, but like a commenter said, this one was kind of unique in the fact that it was like a controlled burn. I mean, you saw what happened earlier this season. A demon went into his equal cycle and almost ate another student. This was almost calculated. So I highly doubt a true evil cycle of a true demon will look like this, but it does beg the question if we will see any of the misfits, particularly Clara and Asmodeus, enter their evil cycles, and in fact, what it would look like. That gets me so fucking excited for the future. Like, anyways, I love this arc. It was so fucking good. Focusing on the evil cycle allowed them to expand upon something we've known since season 1, the mysterious giant red door with locks all around it, which turns out to be a pretty pivotal place. This was the former classroom built solely to encompass Durkilla, the missing demon king. I just love how they're unraveling this story. I mean, even the janitor at the beginning and the end of this episode, is that another red herring, or is that seedling blooming into a flower in reference to where this story is heading? Are we just now seeing the beginning? Was this just merely the prologue to a much grander tale? I mean, if one is led to believe, judging by Asmodeus' looks as he witnesses Iruma take his place atop the throne, this is how Iruma becomes the new demon king? Like, so many gears turning in my head. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see where they're gonna go next. I love that we got a new classroom. I love that We got to experience this evil cycle. I just loved everything that came with it. And I do love how the saving day was not Irumean, but the actions taken by both him, but primarily Iruma. He's been unknowingly setting up his victory since day one. I mean, just him being him and being the helpful, warm character he is, won him the day. He might have said curiosity won, but no, it was your helpful, hardworking nature that literally came clutch in the end. I just fucking love that. And I honestly can't wait to see more. So with all that being said, and more Iruma-kun next week, I honestly cannot wait for future episodes.